Okay.
I met this producer.
We know how the story ends.
I know how the story ends.
No!
Advance.
You're already wrong.
Hey, yo, what's going on, Wires? You know who it is? The Fresh Prince of Radio. My name is C-A-D-D-Y, pronounced Caddy. Welcome to POV. You know how it is. I've got my favorites in the building today. Number one way to Naledi M, mostly known as Naledi M Official. The M stands for Mamparangada. I've got also another guest in the building. Her name is Mandisa, mostly known as Manz.Not.Hot. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Are you nice? I haven't seen you guys in a minute. What's going on?
CPs, it's past.
You just booked and busy.
Hey,
Hey, heartbreak hotel, guys. I recover from a heartbreak. Guys,
how many heartbreaks have we had in the last 2 years?
I thought you were going to say 2 months, but okay.
Let's take it there.
crashes also counts.
Yeah.
Yo, I at least 7.
Pedicona the class and then you get a heartbreak just for ring them. You know
Oh my God, I'm gonna say his name. T. You broke my spirit. I'm trying.
When
I love him so much.
I said, calm down. I'm with Felolity. Come and say hi. You didn't. You were in your room.
I wasn't even gonna say hi. I was gonna devote myself to him. I was going to go to the police station, write an affidavit that I will be devoted to him as long as I live.
Mans, let me tell you a funny story about Naledi and me. We were shooting something for a YouTube channel, né?
Yeah.
And she was telling me how she has a big crush on Felolity. Because Felolity is like my homie, right? But
yeah.
So I called Fellow while we were shooting, and he didn't pick up, which was embarrassing.
Shuguti, they're not really friends. They're now
I'm sure sometimes abangani ne banale level ukuthi soqala sishopha sonke H&M bese bazokushiya bayedameni.
Calculated risk, bro. Me, when I say these are my friends and I call them, I know they're gonna pick up. Caddy will pick up. Even you, when I FaceTime you pick up.
Speaking about picking ups, we're going to be having a conversation about artists who have made it, you know, and also artists who are complaining about making it.
Hi, bro.
This is about opening up the industry.
Oh, do you know what it's about? Yeah, no, hey?
No, guys, okay. We're going to start the conversation about opening up the industry. I mean, based on our stories and where we come from, we recently had a tweet on the YFM tweet after we had dropped our new lineup for the year. And somebody said that YFM is not opening up doors or the industry for new talent, which is crazy because
I'll see new talent can't do it.
Exactly.
Where's that tweet? Let me go like it.
When we are papa.
Open the door for me. No, on radio, T. Yeah, what you guys see to Ultimate Fame, Naledi M Official in the building. YFM, you know the vibes.
Yeah, but that's why I'm going to fast
man, sometimes on radio you have to say things quickly. You also train.
Okay.
Opening up the industry.
Yes. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you guys my story. Because you guys probably know like 60% of my story. Because I've been in the game for almost like 12 years. And people only starting to get to know me now and are starting to get to know of me now because of I'm in a bigger platform.
Yeah. Right.
I'm in bigger spaces now. Right. I'm hanging out with bigger people now. You know what I mean? So I just want to go through my story of how I actually started. I started when I was in grade 8, and this was a point of me auditioning for shows. And throughout my whole high school career, I never got a break into the entertainment industry. I was just busy hustling, trying to get my shit on lock, you know, going to auditions, networking, finding people. And I only got my break when I started first year. And I did my Teenagers on a Mission show for 10 years. And that was on SABC 1. And even then, I was still like, hey, I still want to... What's going on?
No, I'm trying to remember. Was there a show like that?
Yes.
Where was I living? Teenagers on a Mission.
But we get SABC 1.
Yeah, UTV. Oh,
yeah, after UTV.
I'm gonna go watch it now. I promise, friend. I've got your back.
Well,
I'm gonna go stream it now. No,
you have to go check it out on YouTube.
Yes.
But anyway, like what I was saying, Guti, you know, I started doing those shows, and I've done a couple of shows. I've done Your TV, I've done Crazy, I've done Nandi Me, I've done Keleza Nati. You know, I've been doing those shows for all of those years. And some people know of my hustle and how I got here, and some people only know me line up your YFM. Let's hear your story, dog. Cause me, I only knew about you a year ago. Like I've heard of you like from the streets.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm not like a, you know, every time I hear about you, it's like, oh, Naledi's got this nice body, and I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Is that what you're hearing?
No, that was, I mean, those are the things. Yeah.
I'm so wish. No, guys, but honestly, my journey is pretty basic, guys. But I started the YouTube journey because I really felt like I can't really connect with the people on YouTube because I was watching American YouTube, I was watching the UK, but we started in 2016. So it wasn't too far off. And I wasn't good at it, but I kept trying to really work on my craft for years.
Yeah.
But everybody thinks, Uguti, I came into the scene 2020, right when COVID hit.
Ain't no way, boy.
Because nobody had things to watch. Like, nobody had anything to watch around that time.
Yeah.
And then I think the girlfriends were telling their boyfriends about this girl on YouTube and her story times. And I think that's kind of where my career took off.
Okay.
But also, to be really honest, I totally agree with you. You don't see the back work that's done to get to that point.
100.
Because I've been rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
2016, 7 years. 7 years of being on YouTube.
And now you're doing great things, dog. You're on Channel O.
Hey.
Yeah.
No. I have Channel O to thank. Like, till this day, even if when it goes down in history, but like, what am I most grateful for? It's Channel O seeing something in me that I didn't see in myself. You know what I mean? You're out here thinking, you say whatever on YouTube and you're doing whatever you're doing, but to have an actual channel that not only gives me a platform, but embraces my persona, which I felt for many years,
the platform.
yes, wasn't desired. It's something I'm always gonna give them dab for. Channel O,
shout out.
got my back for life.
Man, let's hear your story, dog. I've actually, I don't know your full story. You know?
A full story.
No, you probably have a story, man.
I feel like my story is shallower than you guys. Nah, okay.
Also because you're young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not 10 years from now. Listen, I started during COVID. I did TikToks like everyone else, but you know, 10 views, 12 views.
Yeah.
100 if I'm lucky. You know, I deleted all those videos, by the way. They're so embarrassing.
What?
I did.
I don't believe in people who do that. Like people who delete their pictures on Instagram or videos.
Okay, I do that.
I mean, no, I believe in you, but I just, you know, I just don't believe in what you did.
No, but like Noli, like, okay, it wasn't per se hard for me. But my entire life, I've been gunning for music. I've been gunning for. I don't know how many times I went to idols, and I don't know how many times I went to
Sing your life out there.
singing
For Maralo. For
Ronald.
who's that guy? The kind of guy.
Randall.
Randall.
I said Rachel.
I said
Rachel.
Raymond. For Randall, singing your life out.
Yes.
Waiting for that golden ticket.
When COVID came, I was like, I don't have anything. Guys, depression hits. Not depression drove me to this, you understand? Because I was so depressed, I didn't have any, plus with COVID, now you're scared. Now the depression is like enhanced by the whole pandemic.
Exactly.
And everything. So I was like, hey, let me just do TikToks. And I enjoyed them. It wasn't about views. It was just me enjoying what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And my TikToks only got like traction, got 2021. December, the November, December, you know, that's when I did my Shodin Sang. Because even when I did my Shodin Sang, I was giving up. I did a whole vlog of me cooking, you know, okay, I'm cooking stew. And then I did my YouTube voice.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some spices. Yeah. I did all of that. But you watch this and you're just like, no way.
Cringe.
I sound so boring. And then I'm just like, I'm gonna redo this voiceover. Sure, what are
you trying to say about me?
Girl.
That sounds so boring.
Girl.
What about our friendship?
When I get different, I'm just saying, and then I'm like, okay, sure, Dinsang. that's me thinking I'm not doing anything special, firstly, because this is how I speak every day.
Yeah.
Sure, Dinsang, that's a greeting that everyone. So obviously it's like a, okay, whatever, standard procedure. Sure, Dinsang. Beefy, I'm gonna stay. I'm really bored while making this like whole thing, right? I'm genuinely bored. I bomang check after 2 hours, 100,000 views.
Yeah. After 2 hours,
I promise you. 24 hours later, I was on 600,000.
Yeah, your numbers were crazy. I remember.
Now my videos are being reshared on social and other social media platforms. Now I think how I was smart by doing it is that I took power over my other social media platforms. I was like, you can't tweet my videos and then get a lot of views.
That's what they do with
what about me?
They take my YouTube videos. My ghost account or my fan account on TikTok has more followers than me.
Exactly. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna take my videos and I'm gonna put it on all social media platforms. And I just took the wave, I read on it.
Okay, cool. So we've got scenarios that you guys have, right? That people want our opinions or advice or help, right? That we're gonna discuss, all three of us. You have them in front of you guys, so you can.
I'm delusional. I can't guarantee good things or nigga advice is solid, but I can guarantee.
I watch your videos. I know.
Oh no, I ain't never gave no sensible damn advice.
Let's go. We'll see. Maybe we'll just cut it off.
All right, it's okay. You guys are asking Naledi Official. Let's go. First scenario, anonymous. I'm starting to think popularity contests make you in this country. Ooh. I get it. It's all about who you hang out with, or if you come from a wealthy background. Do all these things matter, or am I being a bitter gent? It's even a gent, no. But am I being a bitter gent? What do you think, Mans? Do you think popularity contests make you in this country?
I don't relate because I was a nobody before this. Like when I say nobody, I mean my entire life I've been a nobody. I was that kid mover that no one really notices. You understand? What? So I promise you, I've never been popular in my whole entire life. This is my first time that I'm finally being noticed.
How is it? Are you okay? Are you fine about it?
I'm seeing someone.
Like, how are you?
I'm seeing someone.
Okay.
Someone about it.
So you don't agree with anonymous?
I say I'm not taking that away from anonymous because honestly, if that's how they see things, it's probably happening somewhere, somehow. You understand? Like you said. But I'm saying for me, I do not relate. I had to literally, like I said, when that little door opened slightly, I had to push it open because I don't have the privileges that anonymous could be talking about.
Have you never been in a situation where somebody's like, hey man, I saw you with Uzban Bani and I can we have a conversation?
Devin Gogo.
Yeah?
Like
No, I'm just saying.
Where a person's like, oh, I saw you with Deb and Coco. I really want to book you for something. Can we have a conversation?
Yeah. When I was with her, that's when promoters started knowing me. And I will always give that to her, you know?
So what you're saying is I must be around Uncle Waffles. Yeah! Washa! Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for that gem, babe.
All the best. Let me drink.
I don't know where I'm going to see it.
My scenario.
No,
yes.
Honestly, do I think he's being a bitter gent? Yes. But it's a valid bitterness. Like, it's so valid. Like, you've got a point. The popularity contests are real, but you also need to understand something, especially when breaking into the industry. The industry is about what's hot and happening at the moment. Literally. And that's the reality of it. If you don't have something that, like, you can... What do you call this thing? It's a value-added proposition in marketing. So if you don't bring value, then value cannot be brought onto you. You understand?
True. Facts.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube was always that. But my thing is, I think some people saw an added value in YouTube for me. Where they were like, no, man, this girl actually, she has that. That's Zazazav.
Vibe.
Okay, it's funny. Marupita, Mara, it's okay. I understand the bitterness. Do all these things matter? But they don't matter. Oh, should I read the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in a situation where where I get to really blow up. How?
Okay.
I met this producer. Oh!
We know how the story is.
I know how the story is.
No!
In advance.
You're already wrong. Whatever you're saying after here is wrong. But I met this producer and he obviously wants to sleep with me. Well, congratulations. Is the sky dark right now? Yeah, it is. Okay? He obviously wants to sleep with me. I've heard these kinds of stories before, but I genuinely don't know what to do.
Babes, humble to nu nyada. I'm kidding.
But to be honest,
don't do it.
If a
Is it
producer
worth it?
opens, no. If a
I heard
producer
that-
wants bums in exchange for exposure, no, not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you something. When producers see talent, they just wanna go in studio
Yes.
and work. They don't care about things. Maybe in the
Yes.
long run they will care about those
Yes.
bums. But when a producer sees talent that they're really passionate about, they will wanna take you to studio and they will wanna work.
Because man, here's the thing. If me nang yagbona and I'm like, oh my gosh, man, is so fine. Let me quickly say, if you want this job, let's go to the bedroom. We do it. And Naledi comes through next week and I see Naledi, I can fire you for doing any, like the slightest mistake. And I'm like, actually, because there's somebody new. So sleeping with your bosses or somebody wants to give you a job is not a good idea because
Dude, what about
easy
your
come, easy go.
Yeah, the talent. Because the thing is, you're disposable.
Honestly.
If all you bring to the table is bums. And you know what? I'm actually upset that no producer of mine has ever like put bums on the table for my career. Like, am I just one of those girls, like a show badela me kind of girl?
No, but some
It's
people
giving
go
ass.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Uzoba keep go YouTube.
I don't even care for me. I don't even care for me.
He asked for bums in exchange for a job.
And I write them in caps. I write them in caps so everyone can go.
Let's just go with yours.
Gosh. But do you want, like, no,
yes, don't do it, dog.
sleep with him.
Don't do it.
Just sleep with him because you want to sleep with him, but don't sleep with him for your job.
Yeah, don't do it.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Let me read here. My friend has been trying to get into the radio space for years.
What role is it? Like, what role is it though, girl?
Yeah, man, right now.
Okay, so.
My friend has been trying to get into the radio space for years. She keeps getting cold. She keeps getting the cold shoulder. No response. I love her and see that talent she has, but we're getting older and she needs to start getting a bit more realistic about her aspirations. Am I being a bad friend or for wishing this for her?
She's being a good. She's being a realistic friend, but also she's not being the best friend.
Yeah, but she's being realistic and saying that, Mama, if it's not working out in radio, think about the other opportunities that can present themselves in the interim.
But also another thing that we need to also realize is that it takes time. Sometimes dreams take time, guys. Like I've been sending demos to YFM ever since Mamela Bo Mam Tedi, Nabo Mekchi, Nabo Chili M. Yeah, dog. No,
I'll read the news if possible. Today on YFM, what's happening on the road? Grayston backed up. Grayston backed up all the way from the R51.
So what I was saying, guys, is that it takes time. Be patient with yourself and just like keep doing what you're doing. Like keep sending those demos. Somebody's gonna listen to it, and probably you'll get the job.
I also want to add on to that, though. Talent does not guarantee you space in the industry. So many people out there are talented. Sorry, people are gonna kill me for saying this. I know people who sing better than Beyonce.
Get my ass out of here! You're not
what is going? You better not say that. You better chop.
That's Beyonce's internet.
Chop.
Ma'am, Mrs. Beyonce.
Disrespect her. Mrs.
Noel.
We're all human. We're all human. And when you think you're doing something good, there's always someone who does it better than you. And that someone who does it better than you is in an office chilling, and talent does not guarantee you space. So, like you said, research.
That's a hard
If you can't do the same thing the same way 10 times and expect different results, you have to try different ways. What have I been doing? Maybe for the producer again,
yeah, I mean, that's why I need to say like 18. Let's figure out I YFM. 1 next time, what mama get?
That's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work.
Hey, someone will recognize me and go, oh, should I call you?
Man, don't you have last words that you want to share with people out there?
Patunglina.
Don't
do drugs like Ketare.
No, something that would like
gems,
something that people don't necessarily think about or don't realize about the entertainment industry that you can be like, yo, do this and you'll be nice.
I'm just like, whatever. For me, if you think something is stupid, but you really want to do it, but you think it's stupid and no one is gonna appreciate it, do it.
Yeah.
It's the I'm gonna talk from a TikTok's perspective. It's that one video that you think is dumb that will always get the views in, and people are always gonna appreciate.
That's a fact.
Relatable. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you have something that you wanna do and you're not sure, but the safe option is not always the option to go for. Always do those little things that are at the back of your head that you always wanna like go ahead with, but you're always scared. Like take away that fear, and you literally have nothing to lose, but you have everything to lose if you don't go through with it, because you're gonna keep asking yourself, what if?
Yeah, facts.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with her. There's no such thing as not good enough. There is no such thing. Like, you can be as weird and as crazy and as full of life. If you are passionate about something, that little passion that lights up that fire within you is gonna like be the determinant, if that's even a word. Determinant. Yeah, but in English say like, it'll be what determines
Yes.
the course of your life. You understand what I'm saying? Always, guys, don't give up on what you believe in. Constantly fight, because I'm telling you, you're going to keep fighting, but that moment will come. And don't forget that the industry is very fluid. There really is an opportunity for everyone. It's just that you really need to fight to make your place, your mark in the industry.
Yeah.
And if all else fails, start a YouTube channel.
You got the gems, man.
Ah, man, that was good.
Mine is a cliche. It what works for me, works for a lot of people. Be yourself, work hard, and just keep going, dog. Your time is coming. That's all I gotta say. Siyazi isikhathi, be patient. Come, let's do a toast from myself, mans, and Naledi. That was our POV.
Point of view.
Ay, Pelly, say.